Hello everyone, Cap here and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. I have two viewer replays for you guys today, and in this first one, this is between Sad Robot and Comrade Victory Dog. I do believe Sad Robot is Medicus, a German YouTuber, and Comrade Victory Dog, one of the regulars on my Discord. Blue here, cost control specialist with crawlers and sledgehammers, and red is marksman specialist with fangs and sledgehammers. Let's see. Red going for the vertical sledgehammers to help deal with the chaff better with the crawlers, because then they stagger their attacks. Some fangs in front, a little bit to the side. To both protect against sentries, but also helps against potential stormcallers in the future. Though they are still a bit too close together, I believe. The Sledgehammers and Fangs here. And red added one marksman and one arclight. And chaff clear is pretty good with the vertical sledgehammers and that one arclight, so then the sledgehammers remain, and sledgehammers can get taken care of quite nicely by those marksmen, especially of course the level 3 one, just one-shotting everything. But even the other side almost winning. Actually is winning with the help of the tower debuff. Ooh, extended range sledgehammers. Yes. Red went for it, not blue though. Interesting. I love extended range sledges. They are so good. Extended range sledges can become carry sledgehammers for sure. And if you get it offered so early, also blue is buying even more, so has 5 sledgehammers now. I'm not sure why blue didn't decide to go for extended range, to be honest. Maybe they have a plan behind this, but extended range sledgehammers, I believe, would have been very good here. Especially against someone else with extended range sledgehammers. Now you're at a range disadvantage quite heavily. Red added 2 more packs of sledgehammers, and blue also added 2 more packs of sledgehammers, so full on sledge action here. Well, I guess with enough sledges moving in, how much HP do these have? Yeah, red sledgehammers because of the extended range sledges. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's better in a sledge v sledge. I don't know, or just early on maybe. I don't play sledges that much, so early on might be okay to go none sledge range against the sledge range card, but later on, once the sledgehammers get some levels, I do believe that the range definitely matters. So far though, a bit closer this round. I guess the blues chaff did buy enough time for blues sledgehammers to move in the sledge versus sledge mirror. Shield drop. Yeah, shield can be very strong here. With all those sledgehammers, not the strongest DPS, so shield can definitely last quite a while. And here we go. Red, by the way, did go for Giant Hunter, preemptively picking it against cost control. Cost control quite often goes for giants quite early because of the extra credits. However, blue is instead going for Wraiths here. Interesting. Wraiths in a standard versus standard range war, like full-on range war. None of the players is aggro or anything. You do not see Wraiths in that situation all that often. And for a good reason, I believe. I don't think Wraiths are all that good here. But maybe that is what blue is trying to test and trying to figure out. We will see. Red already, though, does have one level 3, almost level 4 marksman and one level 2 now. So there is some decent anti-air already. And added some more chaff here with some crawlers and fangs. Yeah, right side is getting absolutely destroyed here, this Wraith. Yep, getting two-shot by this level 3 marksman, and on the left side as well. Yeah, Wraith is going down. Up. For now, still though, the extra HP on those sledgehammers seems to be better than the extended range sledgehammers by red. Still no levels. Well, now they can get leveled. At least some of them. Also just mech rage or something for red would matter a lot, I believe. To take down the chaff quicker and everything. And then they could get some shots in on the opponent's sledgehammers before they get into range, I believe. Skip by blue. And blue is now getting mech rage on the sledges. Also makes a lot of sense, just for the quicker movement speed as well, so they can get in and close the gap to the ranged sledgehammers quicker. Also skip for red. But now there are levels here. Levels very important on the sledges. And blue going for 2 more Wraiths. Okay. 4 Wraiths now already, round 4. In a standard versus standard. I need to I need to say that again, because this is very unusual. And red did add 2 more marksmen to deal even more with the sledges and Wraiths. And also did get mech rage. So yeah, I do believe this should look better for red now. But let's find out. Chaff definitely well placed overall by blue. Coming in, trickling in over time. Wraiths going down though. On both sides. Well, one is, I don't know, going from left to right for some reason, instead of focusing on the units on the left side. And yeah, this is the round for red here. Levels on sledgehammers and mech rage here for red. Pretty good. Amp core for both. Going on sledges for red. Probably on a Wraith for blue, I would assume. Maybe. At this point you are committed, I guess. Did get the range tag on the Wraith, which is very important. Especially in a range versus range war, but in general. Wraith's biggest downside is the short range, so range tag is basically a must. Wraiths are not getting played without range tag, even in aggro. Red did go for anti-air, or aerial specialization it's called, the tag on the marksman to deal even more damage to air units. and also have additional range against air units, so it's more likely that the marksman will lock on to the Wraiths quickly. And more crawlers, all staggered here, so they come in all the time. And overall, Sledgehammer's not the very best at clearing chaff, even with Mech Rage. And Crawler's very annoying, buying a lot of time. However, that marksman can just one-shot these Wraiths. Or rather, or at least the one without the amp core got one shot, not the other one. Left side did win. Right side did win for blue because of extra chaff, with multiple crawler packs added on the right side. Also, some leveled sledgehammers. I didn't see if only on the right side sledgehammers were leveled or on both sides. I need to check again for blue. Also really matters here, the levels on the sledgehammers. Very good tower timing though for red here. Able to basically take down all the sledges except one. Alright. Oh yeah, blue sledges on the right, so that's also a reason why blue did win the right side. Both players going for range, makes sense for both players. Once again, bubble coming down here. And second tag on those Wraiths, doubling the cannons from 4 to 8 now. So just doubling the attack. Not only the damage, but also the amounts of attacks. So chaff is getting deleted super quickly now, because of all the shots coming out from the Wraiths. And then they just deal basically double damage to everything else once the chaff is gone. So yeah, I guess sledgehammers with Wraiths and a ton of crawlers is a reasonable unit composition here for blue. Though still not a fan of this in standard. Also, it's so heavily reliant on those crawlers right now. If red would get fire on the ground of sorts, or just a Vulcan I guess, would definitely change things up here. Getting rid of the chaff quickly would help the marksman to lock on very quickly to the Wraiths. But yeah, for now, right side, some level 3 sledgehammers by blue. And that's very scary. Marksman, because of aerial specialization, locking onto the Wraith first, pretty much. And yeah, will be the round for blue here, but not by a lot. Level 3 sledgehammers can now be level 4 though, by the way. Sledges can level so quickly here. Smoke bomb for blue would negate all the range on those sledgehammers, but also the marksman. And also smoke for red. Wait, hold. I need to pause. Why? Was this a misclick? I'm not sure why armor enhancement here, to be honest. The Wraiths are getting dealt with by these heavy hitting marksmen, and armor doesn't really do much against marksmen because armor blocks 60 damage per attack, and this one does have well, even more than this because area specialization applies. So it's like 20,000 or something damage per hit, reduced by 60. Yeah, okay. Who cares? I'm not sure if field maintenance was actually the target here. Maybe misclick. Maybe field maintenance was to be picked or something. Would have been better. Still not sure if that would have been all that great. But definitely a lot better than armor. So yeah, I'm not sure what happened here, to be honest. Armor doesn't make sense. Red putting down some bubbles to protect against the smoke. No bubble yet for blue, but also blue is not as vulnerable to the smoke, to be honest. The sledgehammers need to get in close anyways. And smoke does not apply to AI units. Also did get the range tag on these sledgehammers, by the way. Sledgehammers 177 meter range now, and these do have 107. So yeah, getting outranged quite heavily now. Also a ton of chaff added by red, a lot of crawlers now as well. And oh my god, it's a massacre. Yeah, chaff lasting out for long enough. Left tower then falling, and right remaining units on the right side also getting killed off during the tower debuff. EMP for red, skipped by blue. Oh yeah, EMP could be super good here. For one, could disable the text on the sledgehammers, of course, the mech rage, and make them slower so they get in more slowly. But more importantly, the Wraiths, disabling all these tags, and blue cannot do anything about it because air units cannot get shielded from something like this. So even if blue decides to put down bubbles here, the aerial units, so the Wraiths here, will still get hit. And okay, one moment. Let me pause here for a second. So 5 Wraiths now on the left side, 4 here on the right, 9 Wraiths total with triple tech, but well, 1 tech is pretty useless. It also gives 35% more HP, of course, but yeah, this one gives 30%, so field maintenance would have been so much better. So not sure why. But yeah, this EMP is going to be very rough here. And I do believe the last round was so convincing because of the extra range on the sledgehammers as well, and some levels. All the sledgehammers here and the chaff by blue did get wrecked very quickly from a distance before they even could move in. And yeah, chaff clear and sledgehammer clear was just so much quicker, and then the Wraiths died more quickly as well to the marksman. This EMP, oof. All the Wraiths here disabled on the right side, so left side is more important now. Right side is going to get absolutely wrecked here. Without the tags and slowed and smoke here and everything. Yeah, right side is dead. Left side also, though, not really moving in. Kind of stuck. Once they can attack, they deal so much damage, but, well, barely get any chance to attack sledgehammers and everything because the chaff lasted for so long with, and this is GG, by the way, with all the sledgehammers and everything shooting from a distance, taking down the chaff here very quickly, and also the sledgehammers very quickly, and then, yeah. not a lot of distraction left by blue. And yeah, marksman doing the rest. GG's, interesting. Sledgehammers versus sledgehammers, always cool. Red going for anti-air marksman makes a ton of sense against blue's Wraiths here. And I feel like this showcases why Wraiths in a standard versus standard are not necessarily the best here. Though I would have liked to see this with the field maintenance tech instead of the armor enhancement, to be honest. Not sure if that would have changed too much, but it would definitely have been better. Alright, let's get into the next match. Alright, second match here between Steel Sane and Amber Watch. By the way, the previous one was around 1600 MMR, and this one is around 18 or 1900 MMR. So quite high ranked. Blue here is area specialist with crawlers and sledgehammers, and already bought and unlocked a pack of phoenixes. And red is cost control specialist with fangs and sledgehammers, and is buying some marksmen here. And is setting up for aggression. Interesting start for aggro. You don't see this pack played aggro all that often. Cost control with fangs and sledgehammers. Not the fastest push and also not the strongest damage and everything. Also cost control, so everything dies kind of quickly. And yeah, but let's find out if this is going to work. Also interesting positioning. The sledgehammers can just get sentry missiled now. Usually I feel like the fangs are there to protect against sentries and not the sledgehammers. So this is the other way around basically. Left side completely open. Our debuff. So far, the defense is holding. Underground threat could be quite annoying for the aggro player. Yeah, blue is picking it, putting it in the back here, so red does have an issue now. Also picking up underground threat. However, red is cost control, so yeah, even if this happens, blue will win this, because blue is not cost control. Blue's crawlers just better. Well, actually, I'm not 100% sure. Let's find out if that actually happens. I'm not sure about the break points. Maybe the less attack and less HP both do not matter for a crawler versus crawler like this. But we will find out. I do believe it does matter. More phoenixes here to help deal with the sledgehammers faster. Ooh. However, red putting some fangs here in the flank. Those will be very good. Also some fangs behind the tower there. They will potentially help out here with the crawlers. Yep. So that might definitely help. Also one sentry on the left and oh no, 3 crawlers. Oh, it's not taking the phoenixes here, but instead went on 3 crawlers. Unlucky. Once again, phoenixes coming through on the left and taking the tower. And yeah, looking like once again defense is going to hold. Let's see what red has in mind to turn this around. So far, does not really look all that threatening, this aggro. Enhancement module for blue. Yeah. Free money here, potentially. Also, enhancement module for red. Actually, blue not going for the free money. Could have sold these phoenixes and upgraded these for free. Another pack of sledgehammers here and an arclight were added by blue. Oh, interesting. So tower level here on the left, so it doesn't die as quickly. Also double tower level, so it will definitely not die as quickly. But also another marksman here, and marksman did get the assault mode upgrade. Let's see. Assault mode marksman round 3 here. Are they going to make the difference? Well, not this one. They are definitely better than non-assault mode marksmen in this case here. So does look a little bit better, especially on the left tower. Still not down. Now it's going down though. Yeah, but with the tower debuff and these level 2 sledgehammers coming in from the left, this is once again a defense by blue. Senior manufacturing. Okay, now we will see something different probably. Senior manufacturing for red, so giants possibly. Also did enhancement module and sell some sledgehammers, getting some extra monies. And yeah, did unlock a fortress and still has 500 credits left. Unlock and buy a fortress. Blue though did pick up a smoke here, which will be quite annoying for red. Another Phoenix here. And some Stormcallers getting added as well. Some more fangs for red. Going in the flank here to protect the assault mode marksman. Fortress here, quite strong, a lot of HP and everything, but everything else got wrecked so hard that it doesn't matter too much. With the smoke, everything had to move forward and got destroyed. Also Stormcaller edition here helping out with this engagement quite a bit as well. Yeah, just easy, clean defense so far. And there's still a smoke and it's round 5 and red is so low already. Strike specialist for blue, unlocking and getting some Mustangs. Hit by red. Some crawlers and Mustangs here in the flank. We'll take down these fangs and get the tower by the looks of it. Another fortress for red. Ooh, some forward Stormcallers here to snipe the tower. This could be... oh my god. This could help red stabilize. A cheap, quick tower snipe here on the left side might be enough for red to win this round. And if red wins this round, red gets the chance to stabilize here with fortresses now added. And fortresses did get double tech here. barrier and anti-air barrage, so phoenixes are getting wrecked. Barriers will hold for quite a while. Only some level 1 Stormcallers here for proper damage, especially once the phoenixes are down from the anti-air barrage. And yeah, this, oh my god, this could be the turnaround here because of the tower snipe. I think without the tower snipe, this might not work out for Red. Is it? Yeah, tower going down. Okay, how much is going to die here? Buying some time. Fortresses have enough time to move in and take down the phoenixes. All phoenixes down here on the right side, and fortresses taking down the sledgehammers and everything. Yeah, the tower debuff made a big difference here for these fortresses to move in comfortably and take down the phoenixes and some sledgehammers. Now tower debuffs coming in for blue against red, but I don't think it will matter all that much. Ooh, these Mustangs now in the smoke. Smoke working against blue here. Other side tower falling as well. One level 2 Phoenix. Trying to take down this fortress. Not a long tower debuff, by the way, because of double level on the tower. So it's only 5 seconds, I believe, from this tower now. Every tower fortification upgrade reduces the tower debuff timer by 2 seconds. So it is 9 seconds originally, and 2 upgrades reduces it to 5 seconds total. Yeah, it is 5 seconds. Barrier for blue here. Extended range fortresses on red side, by the way. Yeah. Quite scary. Also, War Factory now getting added with Missile Interceptor. That is quite good because, for one, the regular damage of the War Factory also helps deal with the sledgehammers. But, more importantly, maybe intercepting Stormcallers negates a lot of damage against these barriers and everything. Though, I guess, blue did add a melting point here, which is a bit out of position though, to be honest. I think this melting point is going to get wrecked here. Oh, are these fangs new? Because they don't have any XP here, so maybe blue did not expect red to put some fangs here to protect this fortress. But it is protected. So I don't think the melting point is going to do melting point things here. Mobile beacon in from red. Pushing towards the tower ASAP. Also, mobile beacon on War Factory, by the way, helps get the War Factory close to the enemy units. So potentially it can make use of all the 4 cannons. War Factory does have 4 cannons in total. 2 front and 2 in the back. And the 2 in the back only shoot really if the War Factory is close enough to more units. And mobile beacon does help with that. And yeah. Oh my god. Actually, this tower is falling before this tower is falling. With all the crawlers and some sledgehammers and level 2 phoenixes all going for this tower. But it's level 3, so... Also, just 5 seconds, so nothing... Yeah, it's gone. Tower debuff did nothing on the left side. Or blue. Oh my god. Looking like a comeback game for red here. And it all started with the tower snipe. With the Stormcallers on the left. Ah. And now blue is in big, big trouble. EMP for red and tank production line for blue. Creating some additional sledgehammer chaff over time. Level 3 fortress, by the way. Extended range fortress, so does have good range and good damage to take down mating points, for example. Another fortress getting added on the left here to protect these Stormcallers for a bit. And potentially even, might even be enough, especially with the underground threat here, to win the left side. Just this one fortress because of the anti-air barrage to deal with these phoenixes. And bubble, of course, to protect Stormcallers and itself for a bit. Right side, second melting point. But yeah, I'm not sure if the melting points are going to lock on here. They don't have range either. And these fortresses have 120 range, melting points 130 range. And they are moving in quickly. I do believe these melting points are going to get run over here. And yeah, left side is not even going to win either for blue. Yeah, it does not look good for blue, I believe. And the EMP here going to slow down a lot of units and take down both the bubbles. Anti-air barrages taking down the phoenixes quite quickly. And yeah, this melting point got absolutely wrecked by this level 3 fortress and war factory. This melting point locking onto the war factory now though, at least. And is actually able to take it down. But Bub is getting shot by the fortress here. Yeah, fortress is too good here now. No damage left. Melting points just got destroyed way too quickly, especially the left one. Did basically nothing. And yeah, GG's. This is too much damage. And left side did, by the way, pretty much win here. So fortress still alive. And yeah. Oh my god, it all started with these. Protect your towers. Oh man. Good call by Red though to do this. So Red was at, and still is, at below 800 HP. And needed to win that round 100%. So yeah, making sure you do that by a tower snipe or with a tower snipe, a very good idea. And from there on out, just turning it around with a stronger unit composition here with fortresses with multiple attacks. Also the Missile Interceptor War Factory to negate a lot of damage here from these Stormcallers. And in general, just a lot of HP and good damage against sledgehammers or also mating points. So yeah, this is a lot of damage. These 3 units can take down mating points so quickly. And yeah, GG's. Well played by Red. Wow. Cannot believe it. MVP. MVP. Alright. GG's. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.